If you've ever stared at a huge data set with no idea how to summarize it, pivot tables are your answer. In the next minute or so, I'll show you everything you need to know about pivot tables to go from raw data to a clean summary without writing a single formula. Let's take a look. For example, here we have sales data, and our boss asked us to create a pivot table summarizing total revenue by product by sales rep ASAP. First things first, before we build anything, we need to prep the data. Make sure that every column has a unique header and there are no blank rows, blank cells, or totals anywhere in the data. This is really important because if your data contains aggregate calculations such as subtotals or averages, the pivot table will double count your values and throw off your results. Once the data is prepped, format the data as an Excel table by pressing Ctrl+T and hitting OK. This makes the pivot table dynamic, so it automatically updates if any new orders are added to the data. Now for the fun part, creating the pivot table. Go to the Insert tab, select Pivot Table, and hit OK to place it onto a new sheet. On the right, you'll see the field list, which is how you'll build the pivot table. There are 4 key components: filters, rows, columns, and values. The filters area adds the field as a filter so you can quickly drill down into specific cuts of the data. The rows area populates the rows of your pivot table. The column area populates the columns, and the values area calculates the data that's being summarized. So I'm going to go ahead and drag the sales rep field into the rows area, the product field into the columns area, the revenue field into the values area, and we're done. We've officially summarized revenue by product by sales rep using a pivot table. If any of this data changes or if new rows are added, just hit refresh and the pivot table will automatically update. No more staring at a spreadsheet not knowing where to start. Just drop in a pivot table and your data summarizes itself in less than a minute. If you found this helpful, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel for more tips.